Hey everyone, Jonathan and Molly here, and welcome back to Saving the Magic.
That's right. So today we are here in Hollywood Studios. We are taking a second chance at the Little Mermaid show after our failed attempt a few weeks ago. But first, we're going to get a treat also themed to this. So come along with us on this Little Mermaid adventure.
All right, we are headed over here to Joffrey's to grab the exclusive coffee that is going on.
Yeah, the pass
Molly
holder
is grabbing the thing from her wallet that she has.
So they're doing these VI pass holder summer days every year.
Yeah.
But this year, Joffrey's has special drinks at every location. So the one for Hollywood Studios I haven't gotten yet, but it's supposed to be like a sea salt caramel latte themed to Little Mermaid. So we thought, how perfect, we'll go get that, and then we'll go watch the show.
There we go.
And I'll get my stamp.
More importantly.
For my free item. It's like a coffee koozie with the annual pass holder thing, but it's cute. Okay, here's my under the sea salt caramel latte. I even got the whipped cream and stuff for once, just so you guys could see how pretty. So, here you go.
What's that?
Yeah, it's good. I love sea salt and caramel, so
This was a big sacrifice for you.
Yeah, such a big sacrifice, really. And now we've heard that you can have drinks in the theater. So, not food, but drinks. So, here we go.
Let's go under the sea with your under the sea salt, whatever thing. There you go.
This is all we get. They're going to see you go. Get whatever you like.
Stay behind that.
In the first show, we sold like 100 tickets.
Now presenting His Royal Highness King Triton and our esteemed court composer Horatio Polonius Ignatius Crustaceus Sebastian.
Thank you. I'm really looking forward to this performance, Sebastian. Especially my little Ariel. Ah, yes. She has the most beautiful voice. If only she'd show up for rehearsals once in a while.
We are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well, Aquata and Trina, Arista, Athena, Zella, is the youngest in her musical debut. Our seventh little sister, we're presenting her to you. The sailor song Sebastian proves her voice is like a bell. She's our sister,
Ariel!
Ariel! Oh, Flounder, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life? Whoa! Cool! How do I look?
Ariel,
Daddy,
what's that you're hiding? No. You went up to the surface again, didn't you? Didn't you?
Daddy, I'm 16 years old. I'm not a child.
Don't you take that tone of voice with me, young lady. As long as you live under my ocean, you'll obey my rules.
Because if you would just listen.
I am never to hear of you going to the surface again. Is that clear?
If only I could make him understand. I just don't see things the way he does. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. Look at this set. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, I think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos and plenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's got more. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Where they walk, where they run, where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that
Hey there, boy. Yeah, I know. I had to escape all that marriage talk. It's just... I just haven't met the right girl yet. Oh, believe me, Max. She's out there somewhere. I just know it. Okay, boy. Hey, wait up!
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right Sebastian? I tried to stop him.
Ariel, what is all this?
It's my collection.
Oh, your collection. Have you lost your mind? Ariel, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got out there. Ah! Oh no! Ah! The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
I dream about going up there.
No, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's better. Take it from me.
Up on the shore,
They work all day,
out in the sun.
they slave away. While we devote full time to float under the sea. And the moon play the flute, and the cow play the harp, and the birds play the bass, and the sound the chop. Now the bass play the brass, and the drum play the drum, and so that blowfish blow. Ariel, tell me, what is better than all this?
No, Sebastian, you don't understand.
Trust me, everything you need is right here under the sea. Oh! Oh no! Big fish! Oh! Under the sea! When there's a deep begin to begin, it's music to me. What do they got? A laugh band. We got a hot crustacean band. Little
How delicious. Daddy's little princess wants to be with the humans. It looks like Triton has a weakness after all. Flotsam, Jetsam, bring her to me. Poor child, poor sweet child. Ursula can help you. Ursula can make all your dreams come true. No, Angel Finch. You're here because you want to be with the humans. Find your prince, fall in love. Well, the solution to your problem is quite simple. Become a human yourself.
Can you do that?
Oh, my dear sweet child. That's what I do. It's what I live for. I'll make a potion that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. Not just any kiss. The kiss of true love. If you do that, you'll remain human permanently. But if you don't, you'll turn back into a mermaid, and you belong to me.
If I become human, I'll never be with my father or sisters again.
That's right. But you'll have your dream. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Oh, there is one more thing, sweet cakes. No more talking, singing, zip.
But without my voice, how can I?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross a bridge by speed, you've got to pay the toll. Take a good bit, take a breath, and go ahead and find the scroll. Jackson, now I've got a voice. The boys on all. This poor, unfortunate soul. Beluga, Sevruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Princess Lausitis and Max Laryngitis, now voce to me. Now sing. Keep singing.
What's your name? What is it? You can't speak? That's okay. I'm Ariel.
Has he kissed her yet?
No, and there's only 1 day left. You want something done? You've got to do it yourself. First, we've got to create the mood. Percussion. String. Wind. Words. Yeah, you see her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl.
Did you hear something?
Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha la 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 la, my oh my. Look like the boy too shy. He gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame too bad? He gonna miss the girl.
You know, I feel really bad not knowing your name. Maybe I can guess. Is it Mildred? Okay, no. How about Diana? Rachel?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel? That's kind of pretty. Okay. Ariel.
Sha la 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 la, put the dog and listen to the song. The song say, kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, music play. You got the music say, you got to kiss the girl. You got to kiss the girl. Go on and kiss the girl.
That was close. Too close. At this rate, he'll be kissing her by sunset for sure. Well, it's time us took matters into her own tentacles. Triton's daughter will be mine.
Ariel!
Ariel!
Your voice!
I have so much to tell you.
You're too late.
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
She really does love him, doesn't she, Sebastian? It's like I always say, Your Majesty. Children got to be free to lead their own lives. Well, then I guess there's just one problem left. And what's that, Your Majesty? How much I'm going to miss her. Ariel,
Daddy!
I'm sorry you had to lose your voice in order for me to hear you.
I love you, Daddy.
Ariel!
Eric!
right, so we have traveled back from under the sea.
That's right.
We have not said a word to each other since we got out because we were trying to save it for the video. So,
Yes.
do you want to go first?
We can just start with a few things, I think.
Okay.
One, it will never not be funny how much bigger Max is than everyone else in the
Yes.
cast. That dog popped up and I immediately had to hold it in because he's like bigger than Eric. Like he's
Yes.
partially behind a rock.
He's a 6'7"
but-
man inside that Max. I think what's weird is, I know probably is because that's how it used to be in the old
Yeah.
show, but like everybody else is kind of to scale, roughly.
Yeah, roughly.
And then the dog is just giant.
And yeah.
So, whatever.
So anyway, that will never not be funny. It makes me laugh still, and it's been like 10 years since I've seen this show. And obviously there are a lot of changes.
Yeah.
So some of the animations are weird.
Yes. That's really that's my main critique.
Ursula is scary.
Yeah.
Like the animated version of Ursula.
Yes.
You remember?
And not scary in a good way. Just
No,
like,
just
yeah.
scary. So my recommendation for this show is that you need to sit closer to the back because we were closer to
Yeah.
the front, and it was a little much with some of the animated sequences.
Yeah.
Yeah, the screen stuff.
Our recommendation is sit toward the back where you won't see as much of how bad the animation looks.
Well, I think what's weird about it, right, is like the under the sea sequence is really cool.
It's beautiful. Yeah, no.
That was my favorite part of the entire show. Like I had that moment where I was like, part of your world was kind of weird in moments, but then
Yeah.
you went to the under the sea stuff, and that was brilliant.
Well, I mean, the thing to, I guess, really talk about too is like this show obviously integrates way more projections and stuff than the original did.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And obviously there is still a lot of, people in there, but
Yeah.
not near as much as there used to be. At least in my remembering from a decade ago.
Yeah.
But I think most of the digital elements work apart from the animations.
Mhm.
Like most of it, like I said, the under the sea sequence is by far the best part.
Mm-hmm.
The poor unfortunate soul thing.
Sorry, I had a hair in my mouth.
We'll start again.
I'm
here.
sorry. I turned away so you wouldn't be able to
Okay.
see, but I was just like,
All
God.
right. All right. The poor unfortunate soul sequence was like okay for me. It's a little weird.
It's not even the whole song though. Like
No,
that's the
well,
thing.
no. Well, I think that was the thing that actually struck me because it's been so long since I've seen it. I'm like, was the original one this like cut down of like she gets legs and then it's like, well, they're
Immediately,
in
because the girl, that
it's the
was
girl
like,
mode,
wow,
And
and
then
that
it's
was
like,
fast.
the one thing that did really actually make me laugh a lot, and I was really trying not to laugh so that you don't have to hear it on the camera, was the ending. Because there's like these like Zack Snyder slow-mo things but to the point of like, if you didn't know
and
what the
it's
story
really-
was,
yes.
I don't even know if you would know what was going on.
It looked very Matrixy, the very
Yeah.
first frame. And I think you'll
It was
understand, like,
weird.
it actually looks cool, like, whenever
It
you're in the
does.
audience.
I don't know if it's going to
but
translate on video. very
But I
well,
think that sitting there
close.
and, like, sitting that close and
Yeah.
seeing them and knowing that, like, they're just having to be like,
Yeah, it's a little funny.
It was so funny. And like I said, not even like it's not framed well or any of
No,
that kind of
no,
stuff.
it's all
Like
well
it was
done.
a really cool way to like have that final battle without having to do the projections per se, as
Yeah.
far as like them beating Ursula. But it was just funny in real time.
Yeah. Like I said, the live performances are all great, you know,
Yeah.
but just some of the digital elements for me are a little wonky.
Yeah.
And I think because coming off of the villain show, which I thought was like digitally looked really
Uh-huh.
good, and I I mean, I guess I understand some of it, but it's just some of it is weird.
It is weird.
Like some of it just doesn't look like.
Like the sisters look weird in the beginning.
none of the sisters look like-
Triton looked weird in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm trying to look weird throughout.
Yeah, but especially it was jarring in the
Yeah,
beginning because you hadn't
yeah.
seen anything yet.
Yeah.
And then Ursula in that form was like, whoop. I mean, like her little animatronic thing was fine.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all of
But-
that stuff looked good, but whoa, it was funny at
It was.
points where it shouldn't have been funny, but
Yeah.
it was funny.
Part of it is our sense of humor, I'm sure. But,
Yes, probably.
But I think visually, I mean, kids are gonna love it. I mean, like,
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
I agree. And like they
but-
had like the bubbles and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
really, there were a lot of moments, right, the way they used the screen stuff into projections, like in front of her, were really cool.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, some of those elements were, and you'll see it. That comes through in the video. I think the depth may not necessarily track because they're actually, that part of it is actually really good.
Yeah, because they have a thing in the front. They have multiple layers of stuff behind her, and then, of course, the things that kind of slide in and out. It was a neat way to incorporate some of it. It's just that some of those animations
Just are wonky.
particularly with just the people,
Yeah, don't look right.
don't look great. Yeah,
I think they tried to do too hyper realistic in some of it, and just it doesn't.
I know, and it just
doesn't
like
fit.
made it weird.
Yeah.
I think it was also kind of weird because it was like Sebastian was animated for like a couple of things, but then it was just a puppet the rest of the time. And I'm like, would it have been weird not just have the puppet the
most of the
entire
time?
time?
Yeah.
Like, same with Flounder.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of thought, why is King Triton animated and like never
Never in physical form.
yeah,
at all.
yeah. And you know, cost, whatever, I get it. It just is a little funny, mainly because I'm like, Eric's not in it much more than King Triton is. Like,
No, he's really not.
but
Well, there you have it. You should come experience it for yourself.
should
I do
come
think it probably
experience.
plays better in person than on video.
yeah,
Just
I
because
think
of all
so
the
too.
depth.
And then I really do think being further back is
Yeah,
probably better.
I think it would help. I love that's our recommendation. Sit toward the back. Which is,
At least halfway
Yes,
back.
at least halfway
Also, props to that theater though. We walked into that building and the AC was
oh
pumping,
my God, amazing.
and it felt great.
That's really the takeaway. If it's hot, just come see the show as much as you can and just
Yeah.
enjoy the cool.
And, you know, it is the music you enjoy.
Yeah.
The performers do a great job. Like
They
we
do.
are not.
No. The live
It is
performance
literally
great.
just some of the animation stuff that was a little weird. But then there were things that worked very well within
Yeah.
it.
see
Cannot
what those
recommend the Under the Sea sequence enough. That
that
was,
part was great.
super well done.
Part was great. So let us know in the comments, have you seen the show yet? What were your thoughts?
That's right.
If you enjoyed this video, enjoy us rambling through, you can like, comment, subscribe. It really helps us out. But until next time, keep savoring the magic.